Our schools do not teach us many skills, but in this video, I'm going to talk about 10 underrated skills that we don't even consider as skills, but they help us a lot in our day to day lives. And if we implement them properly, they will help us to earn so much without even realizing. What are those skills? Hello everyone, I hope you are doing amazing. This is Samiksha Juneja this side, and in today's video we are talking about few skills that will help you earn lots of money without even realizing, but they play a crucial role. So let's dive into this video. Number first skill is observation skill. Nowadays, the idea of going to solo dates, solo traveling is so trending, but we don't realize that in that moment when we are traveling solo, we are observing the little things around us. We are observing ourselves, and this skill plays a crucial role. You don't even you don't only have to observe yourself. You also need to observe your surroundings, observe how things are done in a formal manner. Let me give you an example. If you went to a restaurant, you may see how the waiters are serving, how the spoons are kept on a table. Like you may observe and you may learn from that thing. If you went to some formal event, a networking event, you may learn how all that things are prepared, how the network, how anchoring is done, and all those stuff. You need to observe, and once you start observing, you may not feel any results or any other improvement in yourself. But once you keep on observing, you get to know a lot of things. You will start learning, you will get to know a lot of things in the long run. And when you will see its results in very small to small manners. Like once you if you are working on an office project, you may get an idea that you observe in your trip. Like if you are an architect and you are designing some house or something like that, and there is problem of ventilation, you went to a trip to Kerala and something, and there you saw some new system of ventilation in which the ventilation was through roof or something like that, and you implemented that in that architect design. In this manner, this observation skill helps. Here I'll give you another example. I saw this example in which a person did this thing in a web series. I was watching a web series. I inculcated that scene here as an example. Like this is how observation skills work. This is a real life example. So observation skills play a crucial role. Like you may not see it at the moment, but whenever you start working, you start execution, or in your day-to-day life, you start getting ideas, you start getting results. You start seeing that yes, you observed it at that moment, and now you can see those results. You can see that yes, it improved, it helped you out. This thing can literally transform your life, and it worked magical for me. Like I have been observing from 2 to 3 years, and this thing works magical, that I always come up with some new ideas in every sphere, and this thing helps. So make sure to inculcate this as your habit. Start observing things, start observing people, start observing how things are properly done, and all that stuff. Number two is networking skills. Network is an asset. As mentioned in book 13 Steps to Bloody Good Luck by Ashwin Sankhi, he also mentioned that network is an asset. It can get you ample of opportunities. So start networking. If you go to a marriage, start interacting with the people standing there, start introduce about your business, your services. You will not realize that in the long run you will start getting clients, you will start getting consumers through your referrals only, through your networks only. And also, if you have networks, you will also find it easy to get your work done. You will have contacts who will help you get something sorted easily. You will have contacts in good companies and all that stuff. Networking in the long run will have ample of benefits. So networking is a crucial skill. Start going to networking events, start networking on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the best platform to network. I have many videos on my channel related to networking on LinkedIn, so make sure to check them out. But of course, Work on your network. Network will get you ample of opportunities. I can literally say that. Network is an asset in these days. So make sure you work on your network, you interact with various people and build up your network. Number third is negotiating skills. You need to learn to negotiate and you need to learn to say the art of saying no. You need to negotiate. If you are not denying to certain point, you don't need to be a people pleaser and say yes, yes, yes. You need to negotiate. If you are not getting your desired salary and you feel that you deserve an increment, ask out. If you feel you can't do this certain work or this thing, if somebody asks for your favor and you feel like this thing will cost me my peace, just say a simple no. You need to learn this thing. Negotiating also plays a crucial role. You need to negotiate during your salaries and all that stuff. You need to negotiate with clients. You need to negotiate in your day-to-day uh, work, like when you are buying things and all that stuff. You need to negotiate in your relationships also. For negotiating is also a skill, and negotiate in such a manner that that person also feels like, yeah, I was doing something wrong, this person deserves this. Negotiating is also essential. Of course, you can't learn all these skills and you can't implement all these skills in a single day, but of course, if you start working on these skills are going to help you a lot in the long run. Number fourth is sales. Sales is not only about the salesperson that they need skills. If you are an employee, like if you go to frequently to interviews and you have to give interviews, you need to sell your services or stuff like that. You need to have those sales tricks. You need to learn about sales. You need to learn to create FOMO. You need to learn to create dream. You need to act at the certain point that yes, the person feels the need of your service and you will be unable to sell your service or your product or anything like that. Sales also play a crucial role. It is not only about the salesperson, but the person who knows sales in their day-to-day life can simply influence a lot of people. Like, sales is not just about selling something, it's also about making the other people agree to your point. Make them other people agree to your point. So sales play a crucial role. Learn a bit about sales, try to implement it in your day-to-day life, try to check out with various people, check out various strategies that what works, what does not work, and try like experimenting with those skills. Start experimenting and soon you will start getting better at that. These are the skills that are not even recognized but play a crucial role. Start giving a bit of attention and soon you will start seeing amazing results in your life. Number fifth skill is self-control. This is the era when we are influenced by so many people, so many celebrities on social media, by our friends, by our family. So make sure that you learn to control yourself. You know to protect your boundaries. You know to protect your peace. You know how to say no. So you need to learn self-control. You need to resist yourself from doing those certain things. Like if you are having a temptation to have a chocolate, but your dietitian has strictly asked you to not do it, you need to learn to control yourself. You need to train your mind to control yourself. And to gain self-control, fasting also helps a lot. Once you start fasting, like fasting for a day or something, you start getting self-control. You start resisting those things and you start gaining self-control. Fasting helps for to train mind to attain self-control, and self-control is essential. You need to prevent yourself from taking certain wrong steps, and as well as you need to push yourself to take certain steps which are beneficial for you. It may be recording a YouTube video during the time you are feeling sleepy or some other task. You need to learn to control your mind. You need to learn to control yourself to take the right decision. Start slowly. You may feel like, okay, I'm telling lots of things, but of course, if you start slowly, you will start seeing the results also in the long run. Start by taking small steps, but these things play a vital role and literally have the power to transform your life. Another skill I want to talk about is focus. Nowadays, attention span has reduced to merely 6 seconds. So make sure to have a focus strategy, like in which now I'm completely free from distractions and I can work on my project. I have focus, I'm not distracted. And the person who knows to focus in this time can have ample of productivity and can achieve so many things. Focus is essential. Start working out, it helps to gain focus. Start meditating, it also helps to get focus. Try to grayscale your phone, try to turn off the notifications, try to focus yourself, and this thing is going to boost up your productivity and will help you achieve more tasks in shorter span of time. And the last and the foremost thing, like it is my favorite thing, that is self-love. You need to love yourself for what you are. You need to accept yourself as what you are right now. You need to be in love with yourself, your body, and all that stuff. Start falling in love with yourself. Start aiming for a better version of yourself. And soon everything will get easy once you know that you see yourself at a certain level after 2-3 years. Things will start getting easier for you. You will get more control. You will start working hard. You will inculcate discipline. Self-love plays a crucial role. It helps to be in a good mental health state also. Accepting yourself is crucial and plays good important role. So learn to practice and learn to show self-love to yourself. Do things that you love, but of course control yourself from doing the things that are going to harm you. Like, you need to take all these things simultaneously and balance out. But self-love also plays a crucial role, and learn to love yourself as whatever you are. In this world, people are going to tell that, okay, you are not enough, you are not something like that. But you need to accept yourself as what you are. Be in love with yourself. And once you fall in love with yourself, there is no stepping back. Once you start working for your better version, there is no stepping back for yourself. So make sure you to fall in love with yourself, to accept yourself as whatever you are, and start working on your future self. I hope these steps help you. Like, these are the crucial skills that play a vital role, but however, they are not emphasized upon in our schools, and even we don't consider these things as skills. These things are an important point, but these things have a power to transform our life. Once you start doing these things will indirectly contribute in your productivity in your work and will help you enable earn so much monthly. I hope you found this helpful. If so, do consider to like and subscribe and share. This is Samiksha Juneja signing off.